absolutely massive, modern, formidable foe, an extreme amount of economic assets. They didn't even know that we were there within seconds. Within seconds between, they sank 2 of them. Welcome back to War on the Sea. This is Battlefield Europe in the Pacific, of course, this time. And if you watched last time, you will have seen that I have my ambush line here with 3 double submarine pickets waiting for American convoys to come through. Then I more or less kind of needed to send all of my heavy cruisers home because they were way too damaged by American air power, and then way back at Rabaul, I used the very few command points that came back to my availability to create this super fast and nimble Japanese light cruiser force. These Sendai class light cruisers. Now, if you have read the forums, if you have played this game at all, you're probably cringing because everybody says that Japanese light cruisers are absolute dog shit. They are undergunned, they have really bad AA, and yada yada yada. One thing they do have going for them is they are extremely swift, extremely fast. But actually, a nice gentleman on the Reddit forums pointed out to me that, you know, they might be well supplemented or even replaced by Fubuki class destroyers, Akizuki and Fubuki class destroyers. Now, let's have a quick look here. So, Akizuki ones are really nice as gunboats and as dual purpose AA. And the Fubuki ones are prolific. There's 20 of them. They are quite cheap and they have a lot of torpedoes. Well, they have Type 90s. These are not exactly Type 93s. I'm not sure if these qualify as long lances, but they have 18 of them. So pretty potent. Now, I don't have any command points left, so I'm just going to use my lancers here as a blockade runners. They're really fast. As supplements for my ambush forces, and we shall see what happens. Unpaused, letting time go by, and I'll keep you guys posted as to what happens. Pause. What is this? Yeah, this is still, and again, these 3 destroyers. I'm going to ignore them. The night has passed without incident. Our float planes are launching. Let's see what the day brings. There we go, guys. 8:40 a.m. on the 12th of August 1942, and our Jake has seen one of these convoys. Apparently, we failed to intercept it in the first place. This guy is way too much south anyway, so I'm going to move this picket to this position, as I suspect that many more of them will be coming that way. I'll keep an eye on them. My light cruisers here, my lancers, are almost at Guadalcanal. We're going to let them drop off their cargo of troops and supplies. And we're going to add them to the ambush forces. Let's keep a good eye on which way they are tracking. They appear to be going north, so maybe they will want to try to get through the slot there. I'm going to start moving up my submarine forces as well. There we go. My lancers have reached Guadalcanal. Unload all cargo. Go. There you go. Let's see here. Guadalcanal at the moment has nearly 2,000 of my troops with nearly 3,000 supplies. We're just going to keep adding to that piecemeal. So my lancers, I'm going to actually bring them down here, as I suspect that this is where the American convoy is going to try to get through, seeing as they were moving this way before we lost contact. I'll keep you guys posted. Yeah, there they are, moving up north. So, going to move these guys here. Excuse me. So hopefully I can intercept them for the first time there. Yeah, keep those guys in that position. Oh, I just gained 20 more command points from ships that have been returned to me. So I'm going to make instant use of this because I just need more ships straight away. Rabaul, New Sea, Fubuki class. There's so many of them. Really good. Okay. They cost 7 points. I have 22 points. So this means that I can get 3 of them. There we go. Done. Thank you very much. I'm going to ask them to bring some stuff here. More troops. Manage cargo. There you go. Take some troops aboard. You as well. You as well. Another 750 troops. I need you guys to set course to Guadalcanal ASAP. Go. Okay, let's go back to our ambush. And stop. There we go. Guys, 13:40 p.m. 1:40 p.m. on the afternoon of the 12th of August. First submarine ambush is in position. Go to tactical. Scattered visibility, scattered weather. Sea state of 5, which is good. This is to my advantage. I can disappear more easily if I want to. Oh my god, guys. Perfect. Look at this. This is a perfect ambush position. We are just lined up in the most perfect place ever. I-19. Okay, you brake. Stop. Full stop. Stay where you are. And we're just going to have brake here. I-21. Just want you to straight beside I-19. Yeah, you carry on like this. Let's see here. And then, yeah, we have the 2 heavy cruisers in front. And these are the ones that I want to get. So, when you guys look at this convoy here, 2 heavy cruisers, very dangerous to me. 2 light cruisers. And in between them, they have the convoys. Unfortunately, you know, my 3 light cruisers here, they might still be overmatched by the firepower of these transports together with these 2 modern American light cruisers. We will have to see how that goes. I mean, there's no guarantees that I'll be able to sink these heavy cruisers, but I will try with all that I have. You can be damn sure. Sneaking into position. I think we have some pretty good chances here. Going to fire massive volleys. Because I don't want to tickle them. I just want to give them all I have. Okay, so the Portland is about, let's see, when you look at my cursor, about 2 cursors away from the Wichita. So I would like I-21 to be about 2 cursors in front of I-19. If they can manage it. Firing solution is looking brilliant, to be honest. 91, 93%. 86, 85. So far, the Americans seem to still be oblivious to my presence. Right at this point, my subs have reached my desired position. Their position relative to each other is very good compared to, you know, the difference in distance between their respective targets, the Wichita and the Portland. Their torpedo solutions, this one is at 99%. Let's look at the other one, 87%. It's a very strange discrepancy. Anyway, I think this should be our time to launch. We're going to launch from quite a bit of distance. We're going to go for the maximum spread of 6 torpedoes, and we're going to go, yeah, let's say 2 degrees apart. I think we have a very high chance of hitting. I want as many of them to hit closely together as possible. I-19, fire. I-21, same thing for you. Fire. 1. Second hit. Third hit. Come on, that's over. Nice, perfect. 4. 5. This Wichita's gone. Okay, let's look at this Portland now. Hit first one. 2. 3. 4 hits. 4 of them. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, so Wichita, dead in the water. Instant stop, instant dead hit. This is just finished. Ha ha ha, already sinking. Oh, magnificent. Okay, there's no way that Portland's gonna make it. Guys, I think this is mission accomplished. We sank the 2 most dangerous escorts in this whole convoy. Fantastic, there she goes. Right, all we gotta hope for now is that we get away unscathed. So the enemy light cruisers are still quite a bit away. We are very deep, there is no layer, but the sea is quite turbulent. So hopefully they will not be able to pick us up. Absolutely massive, modern, formidable foe. An extreme amount of economic assets. They didn't even know that we were there within seconds. Within seconds between... I sank 2 of them. This, my guys, this is the beauty of submarine ambushes. Wait for their big ones, try to take them down. Now let's see. Let's see what's gonna unfold in the rest of the day. Into the abyss. Okay guys, we're back on the strategic map. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to bring around these subs here. So they're going to sneak through inevitably. There's not much that we can do. And I don't really feel like doing too much of a suicide run with my Lancers here. So yeah, let's see if we can bring them up in time. I think this is not going to work, but let's see. As a matter of fact, maybe let's see if I can overtake them with my subs. Right guys, there we go again. They are so slow that I managed to overtake them with my subs. We're gonna go to tactical again and see if we can maybe hit those light cruisers. Same weather as before. Pretty bad visibility, sea state 5. All to our advantage. There they are on the horizon, pretty far away. 90 degrees of us, so yeah, straight ahead of us. Don't have contact with them just yet with my subs, so I'm going to head a little bit, yeah, northeast-ish. See if I can find a way to intercept. Right, my guys, there I have them. They are not, well, they're quite far away. Actually, they're substantially far away. I'm just going to keep blasting that way with my subs. Full speed, and I'll keep you posted. My friends, to my great surprise, I think I noticed another American heavy cruiser here. I thought they were 2 light cruisers. I mean, this is definitely a heavy cruiser. And this is a light cruiser. This, my friends, is another CA. Maybe New Orleans or Brooklyn. Okay, let's identify it, see if we can take it down. Right, this, my friends, is a Northampton. This is definitely going to be our primary target. See if we can identify this one. So, American light cruiser. No, it's not a Brooklyn. Distinctive AA arrangement. Yeah, this might be it. Nope. Yes, this is more like it. This is a Cleveland. Alright, we should not be getting too close. I have a pretty good firing solution on the Northampton. I don't know about the Cleveland. It's also hidden behind the Northampton. It's slightly further away. And, I'm going to ask I-19. Where are they? Yeah, I'm going to ask I-19 to fire a pretty narrow spread at the Northampton. And then I'm going to follow up with a very broad spread from I-21. And hopefully that's, you know, as soon as I start maneuvering, start dodging, maybe it's gonna hit something else. But the main thing here is to take out this one. This one needs to go down 100%. Right, I-19, 6 torpedoes, 2-degree spread, fire. Followed straight by I-21, 6 torpedoes. Just send out a big fan. 10-degree spread. Fire. Torpedoes out. Dive, 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 dive. Ah, dud. 2 duds. 1. No way. No way in hell. We had 2 duds? 2 duds on long lances? Only 1 hit? Oh my god, what about the rest of my torpedoes? Oh, there's another one. 2nd hit on the Portland. Oh, yes. Hit on light cruiser. Only 1 though. Only 1. The rest of them seem to be misses. Oh, this one? Oh, yes, another one on the Cleveland. Okay, so 2 on the Portland, 2 on the Cleveland. Let's have a look here. Right, so this Portland is looking pretty rough, sitting quite deep in the water, on fire. Hopefully it's going to sink. Now let's look at light cruiser. They're taking a nosedive here. Not exactly sure where both of them hit, but yeah, let's give it a minute. See how this unfolds. In any case, we have, you know, weakened adversaries if we need to fight them again. Hopefully not. Hopefully they will just sink. And it would almost seem as if the Portland is going to sink because it is absolutely dead in the water. There's no propulsion. There's no steering. Give it a moment. Meanwhile, the transports are going evasive. Two destroyers here are probably going active on their sonar, trying to find us, but my two subs are quite a ways out. Sea state is very rough, so I am 100% certain that they will not be found. But let's give it some time. I have a sneak peek at a report, so we have heavy damage and heavy flooding on the Northampton, but I would be surprised if 2 torpedoes would be enough to sink it. Moderate damage, moderate flooding on the Cleveland, and she's gonna be fine. My guys, I'm going to do something that I have done only once before. This is when I sank a carrier that way, but it seems to me like they have abandoned the heavy cruiser, and the heavy cruiser, we're going to go to periscope depth, full speed, back that way. You as well, I-19, you go back to periscope depth, full speed, same for you, that way. Going to release you from ultra quiet, same for you, I-21, release from ultra quiet. We're going to go back to periscope depth and see if we can reload and finish up this heavy cruiser. Oh, wait a second, we still have those destroyers trying to find us. Regardless, let's see what happens. There we go, Northampton, dead in the water. Yeah, you. Brake. Aim at her. With that direction, you. Same. Brake. Aim that direction. Let's see how the reloading is going. Reloading, 93 seconds, 1.5 minutes. That's the destroyer. Okay, I-19. Let's look at your speed, 8 knots. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's go to 2 knots. I-21, same for you. 2 knots. Seem to be on passive. Don't seem to be on active sonar. Right, guys, it seems like the 2 destroyers have passed us for now. I've released I-21 from ultra silent. He is reloading. He has 1 torpedo in the tubes. Going to put her back on silent. She's targeting Northampton. She has starting to build up a solution as she's surfacing periscope depth. Now I-19 has been at periscope depth for a while, has been released from silent mode for a while, and she has 3 torpedoes in the tubes. I think once I'm ready to launch with both of them, I think I'm just going to go for it. A little bit of patience. This is a lot of real life time to do a lot of very sneaky stuff that might cost me a sub, but I need to get this CA off of the game, off of the plate. Right, guys, I have no idea why the fire solution on I-21 remains this low. So she's going to fire 1 torpedo with a 0-degree spread. Maybe that's going to build more. Now she only has that solution to calculate. Nope. Not going very well. Only 25% chance, but I-19 has a 93% chance, and she has 4 torpedoes in the tube, so I'm going to launch 4 of them with a 1-degree spread. Fire. I-21, you as well. Fire. And immediately dive. Wreck for silent. 120 meters deep. Yep. and you head out somewhere that way. I-19, same for you. Dive, rig for silent, go to 120 meters, and you just go that way. Okay, what is wrong with I-21's torpedo? It's just going off somewhere random. 1, 2, that must be it. Surely that must be it. She is on fire, very deep in the water. Come on, game, give me this one. This is a very stubborn ship. She is burning everywhere. She's just leaking from all holes, and still she refuses to sink. There we go, finally. Going down. 3 heavy cruisers in submarine ambushes. Not bad. Not bad at all. My friends, I am well aware that this episode is starting to take a long time. But night is almost falling, and this is very, very exciting. We are well on our way to maybe get this convoy before it lands its troops, but night is falling. Night is falling. These guys are completely out of torpedoes, so they need to go back to Rabaul. Re-staff, so this is why we need the Shortland Islands ASAP. And we're going to bring them up about here. And let's see, if these guys can intercept them. If not, they will be able to land. Thanks for watching. Leave your comments. Watch the next episode because this is unfolding. See you on the next one, guys.